Hello there everyone, and welcome back to this vampire campaign. Let's try an intern and see what goes down first, because I'm eager to get out the... hopefully I'll be able to get those new night units I got that I started recruited last episode, and I hope I'll be able to get them out and test them in battle. Hochlanders moving around, so on. I'm still hesitant on going towards Altdorf or continuing here at all for now. I'm gonna sit tight and hope that the Empire and the forces of chaos will fight each other, and then I'll come in and I'll pick up the pieces. Because I've got a few other two other lines, or three actually, which I could advance on and gain territory. Because at this point it's all about getting territory and just holding on to the provinces I currently hold. And so those two lines are with Krell here, up with Gotrex, Fell, lots of troops being recruited, and also quite a few of them were retrained. But for now we're gonna hold here, unless of course I'm gonna take my spy and take a look at what the forces here actually have. They probably don't have that many good troops. Still a lot of generals and stuff that might be hard. But I want to push through here and possibly go and claim what's it called? Claim Middenheim. Doing some more trade with the merchants. Sending out some merchants here and there. So for now we're gonna probably hold tight over there. I can feel I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Nope. False alarm. So we have these two, and I think of the two cities, Middenheim is really the greater one out of these two. And with basically only a general holding it, we will have no problem in taking this. We'll even do a night attack just because. And we only lost 12 men. Krell only lost 12 men. I think you can hear bloody hay fever. And so I've just taken Middenheim. Great victory. Can retrain a lot of these guys. Repair. We'll repair most of it. There's a few things we're gonna destroy. The monastery. We're gonna destroy that. Rock of Lamination. Can't destroy that. Anyways. Dogs of War Camp. We need that because that's one of the parts where we can recruit Krell and his troops, if I'm not mistaken. I think. And we're gonna make sure that we build a cemetery here later on, unless they have already made one. No, they haven't. And then we'll try to go for Salzmund. Can actually move this guy up here somewhere to take a look. Most of the places up there have more or less no or very little garrison, so we can move through there quite rapidly and gain a lot of territory. The beastmen are moving around. We really want to destroy them. Got a load of zombies here. We can actually move the proper units out and join with the army, and then we can have just zombies holding this town. Strange guards, but that's what we're gonna put there. We got more units actually. Turn down. Got another army over here, which I'm moving towards the center area, where we have loads of troops ready to be put into an army, and which we can move through here somewhere, directed towards an area somewhere. Want to destroy this army, but at the same time I can move further north. Do I have a spy here? I don't, do I? I would like to have a spy, so I can see which area I can attack. I guess the other one can go for that army. Question is if I'm gonna head out up in the hills, or I'm gonna continue along this way. I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Oh. It's just there on the edge constantly. I think we could take this one, yeah. Clear defeat? What? We'll accept. I thought I had that in a bag, or in the bag, or whatever they say. Strange tidings will bring in all the special units. Well, we might lose the first battle, we certainly won't lose the second one. Bloody hell, I'm gonna destroy them now. Let's go in for this battle then. Let's go ahead and destroy these guys. Yes. Time to cut you bastards down. And we're here just on the river. Well, I think they will try to move over, which will be great, because then I can just stand there on this side and cut them down as they try to cross. I'm gonna put it like this, and then we're gonna have the swordmen covering the center. Crossbows on the sides, bow on this side, and then we have some extra skeleton here in the middle, and general. Two small units, they can stay in the back. And yeah, that's the battle plan. I almost forgot to say that today, it should really have gone up today, the video, since it's supposed to be the Monday video. But it's quite convenient actually that it didn't, because then I could talk about the fact that they're gonna release an in-game engine video about the Warhammer Total War game, which is going to be pretty exciting, and they're going to release it on Friday. They released a bit of there was a bit of a teaser about it. They showed some demi-griffins and basically said that yeah, they're gonna have that in-game engine video showing. I'm not sure, I can't remember actually if it was just the demi-griffins they were gonna show. I don't think so. I think it was they're gonna show the game. I'm not sure why the beastmen are just standing there. Technically we are attacking, of course, so they should try to defend. Although at this point it doesn't really go very well for them, So if I were them, I would probably try to go across. Instead of just standing over there getting bombarded. Looks like they might actually be going over. It's zooming in on that. Oh yeah, every time that hits, the FPS goes to hell. Oh. We'll look at it from this way. No, that doesn't help either. It might be the fact that I've recorded so much today, because I'm going away for a few days, and I was recording as much material as possible, so I could release. I'm gonna see, because I think I can set it up so I can release it with my phone. Otherwise, I'll just release a ton of material before I go. I won't be gone that long anyways, so if that doesn't work, I'll release a lot of stuff when I come back to make up for it. Let's tell them to hold fire, see if I can actually take a look at what's going on. Maybe it was just temporarily. They're making ready to move across. I've seen this before when they line up in a long row, ready to cross the bridge. So far, the enemy's lost 30% of their forces. And I have lost 0! I haven't lost a single man. And their unit's gonna be utterly crushed trying to cross this. But that's gonna be pretty exciting to see the in-game. Pretty silly of me not to actually fully read if it was what gonna be sort of, maybe they were gonna show the same thing they showed the reviewers and stuff on E3, or if it's something else they're gonna show us. It might be, if I don't think it is the people dying, it's a move the beastmen make, I think, that is slowing down the FPS. There's gonna be a rogue battle, I guess, because the fact that we were set up to lose, and the fact that I've at this point killed 40% of the enemy force without losing a single soldier. But if I actually go across, I think I will probably lose quite a lot. I obviously won't cross when I have my own blood magic set up that is killing off so many of their troops. It's been fine for the other stuff I've recorded, but just now, my hay fever starts acting up, and probably can hear it on my voice. Or you most likely can hear it on my voice. The fact that I've got hay fever. It was really bad on sort of on the weekend, and that's why I missed the opportunity to record or I tried to get 2 battles of Bear Force, and that didn't go very well because of the hay fever, and also the American Civil War, what's it called? The North and South line battles. I missed recording that. One of which we had one guy that really he really like cut up a French regiment that tried to enter a house that we had occupied, and I think if it was, I don't think they all were in. He cut all of them trying to get in. But at the end of the round he had 10 kills. So throughout that, I can't exactly remember, but I think all of them were made all of the kills he made were with bayonet. I can't remember though if it was all in. I probably wasn't all in the house, but the thing about it was that they the French regiment as it was, not that that matter, like it's a French tactic somehow, but what they did was, rather than sort of breach and clear with the bayonets, they went in with the muskets pointed sort of as to fire on the people on top, and so our guys that were still alive on the top floor of the building were just able to cut straight through all of them. So in such a situation, what you should do is everyone should go in blocking, and then just try to charge up there so you get on the same level as the people on the second floor, and then you can go in melee and you gain the advantage. Otherwise you will never get the numerical advantage, and in this case they were all from the same regiment, but they all just aimed the muskets and went in sort of SWAT style, and they paid dearly for it. And as I recall, it was Diplex regiment, the 14th, that came up afterwards and cleared off the rest of the enemy troops. But it was a good battle, and it was kinda, it wasn't, I wish I would have recorded it, but I had it set up so my mic were open so you would hear me sniveling throughout, and also just the way that the hay fever attacked the sort of attacks me, I'm almost saying. It makes me very tired, and I was quite irritated, and my eyes were completely red, and it was bad. I wish I would have recorded that now, because I did pretty well as well, as I recall. Not in the house incident. Then I did not do very well, because I did the mistake of looking at the window when there was at least 10 sharpshooters outside trained at the building, and there were probably like 4 of them trained at the opening which I was looking at to shoot them out of. But anyways, yeah. Here goes the general. And they've had enough. The general died. Now they're pissed off, and they're gonna charge across. And as they charge across, we're gonna lay a minefield of this blood magic. Oh, they're gonna be slowed down as they walk over through the river, and the blood magic's gonna just cut so many of them to shreds. They weren't actually charging over. For some reason that I could probably take out the entire army this way without losing a single soldier. We'll amp up the speed, see what happens. Oh, they're gonna send over the Minotaurs. They, however, have a good chance of actually getting across. Now we got all the missile guys firing at them, so we're laying every single missile we got at them. And we're gonna see about hopefully routing and killing them. Gotta make sure I move my necromancers before they get too close. They're still eager, the Minotaurs, but they're falling now quite rapidly. We've almost lost half their force, or half their unit, I should say. But there we go, they're down to half size. shaken. The only real good chance they had of getting across was with the Minotaurs. But they got bogged down trying to get over. And now their army is basically fucked. Or I shouldn't say too much, there's still a few of them left. There's 3 of them and they haven't actually wavered yet. Now there's only 1 of them. And he's standing there on the blood magic. Slowly draining his life, and there he goes. Is this another general, maybe? It's not a good day to be a beastman. I'll tell you that. Let's see, at this point we've killed 90% of the enemy force without losing a single man. And there we go, victory was achieved. Let's go back to the campaign map. Heroic victory. I didn't lose a single man and I completely destroyed his army. Very good. And there we have it. And we got a little mark as well. Now I think we're going to enter, and this army is going to march over there, or maybe take out this bastard before actually. And then going to march there. He's going to march over there. These going to march, get revenge up there. These going to hold. This going to hold for now. Then hopefully, maybe these guys will come in, try to siege this. Otherwise, we will try to take this town and just march through here and capture all these areas. Anyways, let's go ahead and end turn and see what goes down. The Hochlanders regain Brendar. So they're trying to... they might actually pose a threat to the Brass Keep at this point. I didn't think the Hochlanders had anything left in them. But I think hopefully that the graveyard should be done pretty soon at the Brass Keep, and so I will be able to recruit troops there. Otherwise we might have to send some troops from Krell back to the Brass Keep. The Ostlanders moving around like crazy. Moving troops back and forth. Chaos Undivided seem to have fallen back to Salzmund, and they're setting up, they're setting up the defense at there. So they're not gonna allow us to move in and take that unhindered. Although we can move in a different direction and we can move towards Delberts and take that, or we could send a force to take that. We're repairing most buildings, can't recruit anything yet. Although we do have a dog. Wait, didn't I have a dog of war camp in this place? I repaired the dog of war camp, didn't I? There it is, yeah, dog of war camp. Shouldn't I be able to... Never mind that then. Construction report. Let's see, can I recruit? I guess we're gonna have to recruit humans here to make sure that we can hold that place. Trying to assess whether or not when we can make a move towards Talabayam. This place has no garrison. We need troops over there. Or more or less no garrison over there. Let's try and see if we can't get revenge on that town. Well, we're just out of reach. This army has now arrived to be ready to take on some troops. Catapults. Boom, and now he's ready to move out towards here. This army is ready to move out, take on that guy. We're recruiting troops here, so we could set up, possibly setting up. Actually, what we can do is we can take all of these men we're recruiting over here. We can send in them as reinforcements to the main general, and so he actually has troops sort of to back him up, and he can move out from his location, and those can resupply his troops. Delbert, it still has some powerful units in it. What we could do is we can leave some forces there. Krell, we could actually take all of Krell's units, the cavalry, the catapults. Let the probably let the crossbowmen stay. And this should be enough to possibly take Delbert's. Yes, we are definitely gonna take this. Clear victory. And so we have gained yet another town. Make sure to repair. Oh, we got lots of orc stuff in this. And I really don't want orc friends. We got a double war camp. Very good. And so another town falls to us. Which brings us closer to... we need 5 more regions. And then we just need to survive for, let's see, 39 turns. And I think that is reasonable that we'll be able to do that. Don't have any more moves, so let's go ahead and end turn. And also we get one step closer to recruiting the new dreaded cavalry. We sort of, with our expansion to taking Middenheim and the Delberts, we're sort of starting to squeeze the empire from 2 sides, although at this point Middenheim is not a very strong point, neither is Delberts, but it might be if we were able to set up so we can recruit troops. Ooh, I thought they were able to send off, are they gonna they're possibly gonna set up a what's it called? Let's see. I can retrain these guys, but that's about it. Probably gain some better equipment. I need to start building cemeteries. Where do we have this cemetery in this place? Guess they already got one, maybe? Or is there something else I'm missing? Strange. Constructions being made. City ready to be upgraded. City ready to be upgraded. And another city ready to be upgraded. Let's smash these orcs. Boom! And then march on the... march on this dwarf fortress. We're able to yes, we're able to recruit people now. Very good. The reinforcement army is moving up. Able to relieve this army quite soon, and that will be able to move out. I'll probably actually leave these ones to die, and we'll keep Krell alive and well. Rebels. The Grand Theologians area has fallen. It's been taken over by chaos. Oh, the two merchants. Let's move further north and see if we can't get some amber along the coastline. Got a whole load of archers there. Maybe send some troops to support Earthburg. We got a lot more troops being recruited here, which we could set up as a reinforcement army to this army. But this one's moving up. We're gonna have all of these. And these. And these. And loads of troops from this. Can send even more. Do we got anyone? We got a few over here we can send. And one more. Reinforcing that army. This time, well, seeing as though it's so even, I'm gonna play it this once. Let's go ahead and fight this battle.
As you wish.
And so we have arrived to avenge the last time we attacked this. It's pretty interesting. They've actually, it looks, this town looks very interesting in the way that it's set up. It looks almost like the how they've set up the towns in what's it called? In Rome too. The barbarian villages. I think we're gonna go up here, so we're gonna go through this one, and then we can get directly up there, because the enemy is gonna try to get there. And we want to try to cut them off, possibly, from gaining access to their inner sanctity. Am I missing something? No, this is everything. Let's go to battle then. It's not a lot of them. But there's still quite a few.
Move the catapults into place.
The catapults are soon to be ready, my lord. I'm not sure what would be the most scariest to meet. It's such a night when it's raining and the sky is dark. If it would be
monster-sized goats or walking skeletons. Oh, I've been waiting for that sneeze for so long, and then it turns up out of nowhere. Problem with these Death Skull catapults is that they don't do a lot of damage, do they? Unlike other catapults, they're more for scaring enemy troops than for actually destroying buildings. Also, we're not hitting them very well, are we? I think we can afford to move a little bit closer. Roll up the catapult, and maybe at this range we can actually see what damage we've done. 45%. And let's cut our way through the gate. The beastmen inside are keeping warm by dancing. We're about to break through. One more skull. Boom! We are through. Now we could shoot at them more. We can. I think we'll actually be able to capture this without having to destroy the towers. They won't actually do that much damage on us as we move through here. We can actually use the cavalry to push this unit off. And then, since there's no unit close to the towers, they won't actually fire at us. Oh, they're not even gonna stand, so they're moving back. I'll be able to set up a firing range down here somewhere. It'll be hard for the catapults to hit up there, but the crossbowmen should be able to inflict some damage. Let's see, is the cavalry coming? Yes, they are. Although it's slow moving. And here comes the rest of my undead force marching up. Here comes the cavalry. And they're now engaging them. Although they've sent out the chief guards as well to try to halt us. Let's see if we can push through this unit. See if we can get all of these. Can I put... I can put it up there. Maybe. Oh no, I can't. Well, I can put it like this, maybe. The cavalry managed to break through, but they're losing men and now they're attacked in the back. So we want to bring up the swordmen to get up here quickly to aid them. Where are my swordmen? Move up! Destroy these beasts!
Well, we've opened up a space here for our troops. Let's get our swordmen through. And let's have the
crossbowmen through here as well. Cavalry is doing a good job holding these guys off, so our troops have time to set up. Charge forward, swordsmen! My undead knights, slay these beasts! Cavalry will disengage, and we can see about getting a proper charge in here on the flank. The halberdiers actually are coming in. You can see about getting them in column formation, running straight through here, and stopping the enemy from retreating back into the center of town. Start marching up here. Let's have the crossbowmen. They're not actually within range yet. Oh, they're charging over here. Halberdiers are marching up. You can see about getting them along this line. Cut the enemy down. There's not a lot of them actually wanting to fire. Oh, there's quite a lot actually here in this. Cutting into them. Although a lot of swordmen aren't actually at the up there with them fighting with the rest of the troops. The cavalry is taking care of the last units over there, and the halberdiers are almost in place. There's only a few beastmen left down here. Boom! There they go down. Swordmen, I want you up there as well. And now the crossbowmen will move closer and unleash a hail of gunfire. A hail of bolt fire, I should say. Halberdiers, charge pike and attack. Crossbows, fire at will. Where are the... what are they aiming for with their crossbow? They're aiming somewhere around here. Not doing a very good job. Can't this one's stuck all over the place. This one at least managed to get his catapults through. Well, this one bugged out. I guess we'll leave it there. We'll have this one open fire on the towns. square. Slowly cutting these guys to pieces. Actually, swordmen, cover their flank. Can set fire to a few houses to make so we can see, so we can fight in the line as we burn the town down. The leader goes down. Now the rest of the beastmen are losing heart. Slay these beasts. Kill, kill. Going very slow. Let's see if we can make a push towards the town center. Just get our men in there in the fight, surrounding the enemy. See about maybe getting our cavalry up there, and getting them to flank around and attack them. Cut the bastards down. Another enemy general falls. See about setting up for a good charge in the rear of the enemy. Ready! Get into order. They have the pikes down and ready. Charge! Boom! Now they're done for. We might hold the fire of the crossbows and the catapults. As the von Karstein cavalry engages the beastmen. We're ripping them piece by piece. Can't be a lot left now, can there? There's 3 of them. There's 2. There's 1. And he goes down. And victory has been achieved. All hail the von Karsteins! All hail the von Karsteins! Let's go back to the campaign map. And so the town falls. Occupied the settlement. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in there. Let's see, I want to make sure that I have full visibility over this area. We have another area close by with low amount of protection, so we could easily take that one as well. So this army could continue on take this one from the Kislevites, and this one could charge on towards this one. I'm gaining really low FPS. Let's see about stopping the recording and starting it again and see if that works. Not sure what the problem was there, but now we're back and should be working just fine. Yes. What to do now? Well, I've got no more moves to make, so let's just go ahead and end turn. Oh, they're actually gonna go ahead and attack me this time around. Wonder if I'm able to hold the Elven Ruins. Hopefully it's a specially made area of some sort. That would be cool, but so far I haven't seen a single area being specially made like in an interesting sort of Warhammer fashion. So maybe it's just reskinned. A reskinned castle. Oh, and while I was actually checking what the problem was, I went in closer to take a look, and it was described as an in-game trailer, so not necessarily something that has to do with the Demigriffins, more sort of a general thing rather than that, so it's going to be more than Demigriffins on display. Chaos moving around. There's no real super interesting moves that I've seen by the enemy, except for the oh, they fall to heresy just as they lay siege to me. He has a wizard with him. It's gonna be troublesome. I reinforce this area, and then it's this area that falls under trouble. Mordheim build stuff. Graveyards being built. Oh, and once again I had to sneeze. So, let's see. We have quite a few wounded troops in this army. See if we can merge them. Or we can leave some behind and switch them out, actually. That's what we can do. This one's wounded. Actually, we can have this one come in and join that unit, maybe. Okay, let's do it like this. Can I do like... So, there we go. And that should be fixed. This unit is low on troops. We can move that one out. That one's low. And that one. So these three can move in there. And they can be replaced by 3 swordmen. And then the rest can hold here for now, but they will follow this army around. Altdorf has no defense whatsoever, more or less. Let's go there. Let's see what... There's a lot of Slaanesh stuff. Let's see if we can send some reinforcements up there to help them out. Some ghosts. Some crossbowmen. Is anyone else enabled? No, no one else can reach it except cavalry. I don't think cavalry will do that much, will they? They won't help. Let's see what the
chances, are the chances really good? Clear victory! Altdorf is mine! Count Helmut has done it. We've taken the main city of the empire. We can take this one and let that one leave. We can move in another ghost unit and then the rest will hold on the bridge. And so we've taken Altdorf. Very good job. We should move some troops back to protect Middenheim. Guess I need to recruit humans here, although I do not really like having them in my armies. Let's see. Yes, this army as well needs to move towards its goal over there. Oh. We'll send down reinforcements to aid this town. Since we have a lot of enemies turning up, we can send down the humans to help out as well. Can move some troops over there. And then these two armies. And this one will move in support. I think we'll just hold here for now until this one reaches up on in the same level. I think I'll play this one, but I do not have enough time this episode to do that. That will have to be the next one. Let's see. How many? We need 3 more regions. So this is 1. This is 2. And this could be the 3rd one. And then I just need to hold it for 37 turns. And then I won. Although maybe I should go for a complete takeover of the entire empire area. Which in case I shouldn't move towards this, I should move sort of this way. And claim the border and completely control the empire. Yes. But I'll end it here. I'll end it with some moves to make. And then I'll go through and I build stuff and I check the recruiting after the recording. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. There weren't too many sniffles and stuff. And hopefully I will see you for the next one. Bye!